Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I've actually been trying to make this video for 3 and 4 days now, and it's just not working. I've done quite a bit off camera, but today we are going to focus on upgrading our main street to look more realistic, like an old town main street. And that's what we're doing today. And in between sections of that, I'm going to show you some things I've done to the city. So let's get started. But this is the old town part that I'm going to make this the old town. And this is the main street. So basically, I've added some trains off camera, which I tried to film. It just didn't work out. I wasn't happy with the recordings. Um, and I've been sick, among other things. So I haven't been doing a really good job at making a video. So today we are fixing that and we're getting a video out. This is an asset from King Leno and it's Beale Street. It's a specific address on Beale Street, but you see several buildings. Beale Street is in Memphis. It's famous for country music, and this is has nothing to do with country music. It's just an old town feel that I'm going for. So as you can see, I've put in an elevated train station among some other stuff, some other downloaded train stations here. And I don't know if it's too realistic looking. I guess when you're building from a town that's already built, you got to do what you got to do. But I think I will add some parking lots under here. And I think cars would be able to park under an elevated track because there's the services sections in the back of these buildings. Because this is going to be wall-to-wall buildings. Maybe there might be an alleyway in between a couple. But as you can see, customers park on the street, and in a lot of towns, there's always like additional parking in the rear. So that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to about see how expensive it is because I only have 152,000, and that is not a lot of money. So let's get started. I've just downloaded a bunch of new assets, so I don't even know really what they look like. As you can see, we got some apartments, which not what we want. We want commercial. Okay, see, I know this. If you're watching this from a phone, that's pretty small, but this hotel Pincoffs, it costs $30,000 the place. It's also for a corner. This one's pretty cheap. Let's put it down. It's only $2,000. And see what we look here. What it looks like. It's kind of dark. I think it's just the angle of the sun. Let's change that. All right, and I'm still playing with the LUTs. That's what I heard them called LUTs on some other videos. Loots, LUTs. We have one building set up, and it's literally facing the wrong direction. That needs to be the opposite side. So I might be able to put that on the other side of the street. We'll see. Alright guys, I think I finally found it. You need to go under Globals tab. I was under Rico, that's why I couldn't find them. So that should be, here we go. Let's see how much, okay, and these are actually free. So that's the best kind. It's the free kind. So we are going to place quite a few of these down, see what it looks like. And I want to butt them right up against each other. We got two Subways and Domino's next to each other. I thought I used different buildings there. Didn't I grab a different one? Alright, so I think we're off to a good start. Still no detail, and just placing some of these ploppable buildings. And I think that's enough to where we can do a little alleyway street coming around where my mouse arrow's going with some parking lots there in the background. Alright, I gotta take a mulligan on that one. This is gonna screw up this road. And let's just put it down to C. Okay, so I don't think it screwed it up that bad. Although I do have to move the things over. Alright, so we are going to take the parking lot road right there. Alright, let's go out a little further. And let's go ahead and move these buildings back over here. So let's add some parking lots back here. No, we don't want one with the light fixtures because they're going to hit the bridge. The bridge. This thing. The jigama thing. Train tracks. Jeez. So these are just newly paved parking lots. Oh, it does not match, so does it? It's just the light gray parking lots. It's still not the color I want. That's better, even though it's a little rough, and I just noticed it's sticking out here. It's sticking out in the road, so that's fine. I'll make it better. I can get it closer to the buildings. Alright, so we got our first 4 buildings in, and I don't like the way this looks, and I can fix that when I get to that other side of the street. It'll just be an alley here too, to the back of the building, and same with this part right here. So I really need to get the mod that gets rid of these VW bugs. There's just so many of them, and those donut trucks, I just do not like those at all. But yeah, we will get there eventually. And I think this definitely needs some more props back here, something that for something. Oh, maybe some light fixtures or street lamps or something. Hey guys, just want to cut in real quick and give you a little tour of a couple of things I did while I was trying to film earlier. Like I said, I was getting over the flu and trying to do some videos, and my headset was dead with no charger. So it's been a rough few days. I did add this. It's from the workshop. It is the arena update or whatever it is called. This is not updated for realism either. I just placed down stuff. This gets pretty busy over here, and I do have realistic parking turn on with the traffic manager mod. So you definitely have to add places for these cars to park, or they just won't have nowhere to go. Yeah, but I definitely need to reduce some of this area. It's probably going to be some shopping centers or something I have planned over here. All right, another cool thing is you can come in here and change the colors. So if you use like the same building, you can change the colors of it so it doesn't look exactly the same. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. Let me know if you have any ideas for the back of the lots here. I think it's kind of plain. I think I need to throw some other stuff down, but there's already trash cans already on these buildings, so I'm not sure what else I could put down. And I don't really want to put a fence. This is supposed to be a nice part of town, and they don't have fences to me in nice parts of town because the crime's not that bad. So got some workers here, no job all of a sudden, and I threw in a church that also is a cemetery. So I definitely could use more of that. And these small towns, small American towns, churches are a big part of them. So I'm probably gonna throw another church actually on another corner here, just because there's different denominations. So nothing wrong with that. It's gonna be a different church. But we're going to finish this section up here real quick. See, would this one fit in here? Let's try it. Because, yeah, it is kind of old school, but there's going to be some renovations and remodeling done. New buildings going up. I think that'll work, but I'm going to stick it right here instead. On the corner. And then fill these in with these buildings that touch. All right, that's pretty cool. I need a first person mod to be able to drive down this street in first person to see what it looks like. But I think it's coming along nicely. But I guess we're just gonna put parking lots all the way down. I'm not sure what else to put here. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut in again real quick, show you a little couple things I added while I was trying to record. But I put in a couple apartment complexes with some parking lots here and a little gas station with a little convenience store next to it. This is about as flat as I can get that lot because it is on a hill. I've went ahead and I got rid of all this housing and added a train system in. See, it's not getting a lot of people yet, but it does allow tourist trains to come in, and this place is definitely seeing a lot of traffic here. A lot of people checking out the national park, reserve, whatever you want to call it. I've actually made this the main park policy in here, and it's not level 5 yet. I still have to add some more items. But yeah, let's get back to building the main street. So let's throw down some trees. This is like church property, right? So we need some more trees, but they're not going to be close to the tracks. So that's good right there, I guess. Maybe throw one right here. Let's do this side. Take this road across here. Where else? Right here. I want a building that is a corner. Put trash on the roof up there? Alright. That doesn't look too bad. And we can put some parking lots around it. Because it needs something there anyway. So let's go ahead and put in parking lot here. These gonna have to go. I got some office. Let's see. Forgot I have some offices. That would have been a cool structure right there too. Maybe we can stick it right here. Because there is demand right now for industry, and I'm pretty sure it's for office because there's a lot of educated people in this city right now. So it's not going to hurt to mix in some office buildings. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. How about right there? Oh, right here. And since we have that side street, we can put some parking lots in here. I just don't like these dark parking lots next to almost a white street. But the street is made by the city, right? And then the parking lots are responsibility of the businesses there, so the businesses could have paid for the lots. And the street just hasn't paid for their parking lot yet. Or, yeah. That looks kind of cool, other than the RV parking right in front of the main door there. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if this clip remover works. Is it supposed to get rid of that? And it's not. I figured out the problem. Hopefully this fixes it. But I was using the wrong lanes. I was using the one that had both sides. And did I destroy a building in the process? There was a building there, right? Alright, let's put one back. Alright, and I'm going to color this in, because it's all concrete. Well, we got some areas that don't look too good, but just have to deal with it. Like that little spot. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Looking more realistic to me. So let's leave that grass and plant a couple trees right there. I need to do something with this spot here too. Maybe just some normal parking lots instead of that one. Alright, then we'll use the move it like this and hit shift page up on the number pad. If you don't have a number pad, it's shift page up. That's not perfect, but at least the parking is not underneath, it's not overlapped, so I will leave it like that. And this might even become a trees could be the buffer between the farmland and the city. But let me do some more of this painting here. Alright, and then we put this hotel here, which was expensive, 30 grand. But we might have to make this a whole parking lot if that's a hotel, because that's a lot of rooms. Not enough spots there on the side of the road. So we'll use the 2x4 parking spots here. Let's elevate this some, I guess. Here we got this whole section done, and I think it looks really cool. I like to say cool. I say that a lot, I guess. Yeah, I think it's turned out. I think it's turned out pretty good. I need to do something over here, but we're just concentrating on this street for now. But let's, and I need to redo this. This isn't gonna stay. This is not gonna be here, so I might as well just get rid of it. This is the post office that was it was on this corner, but I moved it here out of this parking lot. And then we got a medical clinic too that I'm going to be moving here, just over a little bit. But this has been paused like this whole time, and you can see I've already spent 70 grand on some of these Rico assets. Like this hotel was 30. Well, all these were free though, which was very helpful. Let's go ahead and finish this part. I want to put another church here, and I downloaded a few of them, like this one. But there's more. I need to see where they are. That does. Let's see. Can I change the color? Let's make it white. It's not that white. Still kind of an off-white, isn't it? But I like it better, that color. And then we're going to do a parking lot around it. Alright, so just throw down some parking lots here like this. And I put down a parking lot road. I don't think we're going to need it. Oh, that doesn't work very well right there. Okay, we're not not gonna need this road. Let's throw up some more trees around this spot right here. Alright, so we are going to move this road. And attach it to that main street. 4-lane national road, which the speed limit is like 105 miles an hour. So that'll work. Alright, and I found a cool building under unique buildings, and it's this courthouse. And I think that'll look cool. Center on that main street there. Alright, we put the courthouse in, and we're gonna need to do some more trees. So let's just fill this in. Alright, it looks like I am finished with this main street area. There's still some, off-street stuff I gotta do. But I think it turned out really good. Let's shoot down into first person and take a drive down this road. There's another car going the way I want it to go. But it doesn't look like it. So let's start on this end, I guess. Oh, so he gets out. And turns around. Alright. Yeah. Not sure where this guy's going. Where are you going, dude? Guess he's going to work. We are not having luck here with a first-person view. They won't. There's nobody that's driving straight down. They're just, going to wherever it is they need to go. You gonna go straight, or are you gonna? Where are you going? Okay, keep walking. It looks like I have the building's a little too close to the sidewalk. Alright guys, if you place down ploppable growables, don't make sure you click on the historic building button. I just had to redo all of that. It was not fun, but we got Main Street here done. I still want to do some upgrades or some detailing back here. I'm just not sure what. Overgrown grass around there probably look cool, but then again, I'm trying to make this like a nicer part of town, which they keep the grass manicured and stuff. I can't seem to get a first-person view long enough to actually get anything worth watching. So pause it here. See if this guy's gonna go anywhere. I think he's just chilling. Alright guys, do me a favor, if you like this kind of content, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Also, I want y'all, if you like realistic farms, my last video was about a realistic looking farming center, and I don't know what this guy is doing, what's going on. I'll put a link at the end of the video and in the description for realistic farms that I did for this series. And also the first episode, if you want to see how I came from scratch and now I'm adding realistic elements. Um, pretty cool to see. I'm having a lot of fun with this series. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.